Welcome to Wallington Filming.
Yeah, so until next time, from the Candleman. Catch you later. And guess what? I'm having to stand on a fucking tub of paint. Where the fuck is it? There, look, I had to stand on a tub of paint to fucking reach it because, like, is that tall? Are you guys, and welcome back to Wallington Filming, Painting and Decorating, Trade Secrets. And today I'm going to do a video on painting the bathroom. Now, as you can see, got a nice purple wall to paint. Not. Yeah, the customers said, get rid of this purple wall, it's disgusting. And I'd be probably inclined to agree with them. Wouldn't you? Yeah, leave comments below. Yeah, so I'll paint this bathroom. What I'm going to do, I'm going to paint the ceiling and the walls in the same colour. Now, with bathrooms, especially when it gets to winter, you're always getting mould in the bathroom, ain't you? You know what I mean? Absolute nightmare. And unless you're like one of these rich wankers who can have their heating on 24/7, you know, that's the only way to eliminate it. And I'm not one of these rich wankers. Although some of my mates would beg to differ, but I'm not. So yeah, unless you can have your heating on 24/7, you're not going to stop the mould. And 9 times out of 10, if you're wiping, if it's been painted out in like bog standard emulsion and you try and wipe the mould off, it's just going to go into the paint, dirty the paint, or you're going to take the paint off. Because bog standard emulsion's like just not really any good for painting bathrooms out, is it? Now what I'm going to do with this one is basically paint the ceiling and the walls in the same paint. Now when it comes to painting the ceiling, it's not a problem because the paint absorbs into white emulsion, which is what this is on here. This here, I think this is like a vinyl silk or something, I'm not sure, but obviously I've got to give this a bit of a rub down, this purple wall, because I need to form a key. And if you just paint straight over the top of it, it's going to flake off. So I do need to form a key by rubbing the wall down a little bit, so it's got something to adhere to. Now a lot of people say, you know, what paint do I use in a bathroom? You know, I wouldn't advise bog standard emulsion, because you know it's a problem. A mould just sticks to it, and you know if you try and wipe it off, like say, you know, it dirties it up, you got to retouch it up, ain't you, because it won't wipe off properly. Some people use vinyl silk, but you know, not a big fan of that stuff. Think it's disgusting, to be honest. Some people gloss it. I don't think I'd want to be doing that, do you? Gloss in the bathroom wall area, be gross, wouldn't it? Be like a prison. Not that I've been in prison, but you know, I might have painted one in the past. So yeah, bog standard emulsion, forget it. Vinyl silk, I'm not a big fan. So you could paint your bathroom in vinyl silk, but I don't really like it that much, to be honest. Gloss, no, not going to happen, is it? You get a lot of people paint them in a satin finish, which to anybody in the trade is basically half undercoat and half gloss. So you know, you could do it in that. Or you could use what I'm going to use, and that is this stuff. Endurance, which just means it's for outside. Smooth masonry paint. That's it, masonry paint. I'm going to use masonry paint in this bathroom because I've used it before and it's pretty good. And who wants to do it in like a satin finish anyway? Because like undercoat gloss is quite expensive, isn't it, really? And a tin of this is relatively cheap, you know, just outside masonry paint. I mean, you can even get like a Dulux Weather Shield masonry paint, you know, if you're, you know, not short of a few bob, you could buy that, but it's a bit dear, isn't it? So I've just got bog standard masonry paint, and that's what I'm going to paint these walls with. And this is just basically like a cream, but needless to say, I'm going to have to give this like at least 2 or 3 coats on this purple wall. So yeah, that's what I'm going to paint the bathroom with, a masonry paint, bog standard cream masonry paint, and I'm going to paint the ceiling the same colour as well. So, but first thing I've got to do is form a key for this paint. So, I'm going to get on with that. Because some people say I talk too much. So, I think I better do it, don't you? Yeah, okay. Right guys, here's the bathroom I've been given the task of restoring. Right, what we've got here is typical bathroom. Yeah. We've got one of the most common things found in a bathroom, that's mould growing up there on the coving. And what we've got is this purple coloured wall, which has got to go. It wants to become like a creamy colour. Yeah. And obviously it's been painted purple to match these tiles. As you can see, more mould up there. Yeah. So basically we've got to get rid of this purple wall. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint the ceiling in the same colour as the walls. So yeah, let me show you. Right, and so, you know, we'll form a key, so I'm just using this Dulux P80 scratch. Just going to get it to light rub down, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let me do it. Right then, I've rubbed down the coving, the wall area, this wall area, and like I say, I'm going to paint the ceiling the same colour as the walls in the masonry paint. So I'm just going to show you some of the kit that I'm going to use for that. Right, I just got like a old scuttle here. Yeah, old scuttle. Yeah, I've used stain. It's clean though, you know what I mean? So I'll use that. I've got a rad roller, new sleeve on there for getting behind this rad. I think these are like, no, what these are? These 9 or 7 inch, whatever they are. Short pile for doing this feature wall here. Right, just old B&Q stuff, you know what I mean? Don't really use them that much, to be fair, unless they like do a sales centre. So that's a really short pile for that. And then the slightly longer pile for this ceiling, because it's got a bit of vortex on it, so that crap, isn't it? You know what I mean? For me, I'd re-plaster that out. But yeah, that's the kit I'm going to use, and just going to use a 3-inch brush for cutting in. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to start off by, you know, cutting this coving in, so I'll free that. Right then guys, I've coated all the ceiling up because I thought, well, you know, you don't want to see a ceiling being coated up because it'd be a bit boring for you, wouldn't it? So yeah, all the ceiling's coated up, all this back wall's first coated, So I'm just going to show you me rolling this one, and I've actually decided not to bother using this one because the other one, the longer pile one's good, you know, leaves a decent enough finish. That I'm not going to bother with that. So without further ado, and don't try and get it to all like covering one coat because it's just never going to happen, is it? But you know, masonry paint, if it's good for masonry, it's good for a bathroom, isn't it? And it's, like I say, it's quite cheap, so can't be wrong, can you? I think it's going to take me longer to clean up than it is to paint the bathroom. Especially all this purple dust all over everything. Completely different to bashing a new house out, I'm sorry. Too much pissing about on these things. But hey, it's got to be done. Hope for my landlord. She's a diamond. Don't know if you've ever used any masonry paint, but you know, it soon forms, it soon dries because it like forms a skin quite quickly. Like, it's like it skins up really quickly. Right, so all left is, and what I've done, I've actually put tape round the brackets that hold the radiator to the wall, but I won't take that off till I've completely finished the wall. Then just a little rad roll up. I mean, you won't see the full effect until it's completely done. And if you're thinking of getting one of these towel rails in your bathroom, get a cream one or a white one. Because if you're like me, I like a bit of talcum powder, you know what I mean, when I've had a bath. And if you got a chrome one, it just gets covered in talc. So at least if you got like a white one or something, it don't show up so easy. Well, don't show up so much. been trying to get this bathroom painted for like weeks now. Just couldn't bring myself around to doing it. It's not the most exciting job in the world though, is it? Right, that's the whole bathroom, ceiling and walls, coving, etc. coated up. So I've just got to let that dry. Coat ceiling up again, recut it in and re-roll it. I think I've got a frog in my throat, as I say. So yeah, we'll get back to it when it's all fully dry, which probably won't be today, or it might be tonight. So if you see the window all dark, I'm still doing it at night. So yeah, I'm going to make something to eat now, I'm starving. They just ate it when that happens. How boring is that? Yeah, still doing it at about 7:30 at night. Let's get a second coat on it so I can finish it tomorrow, you know what I mean? So basically, redone the ceiling, redone the coving, recut it all in again, rolled all this side out and redone, and got the blow heater on because, like, you know, it just don't dry very quickly on these external walls on at this time of year. So I'm just going to like second coat it so you can see. This is going to need at least 3 coats, I'm telling you, on this purple wall. Not so bad on the other walls, but you know, I was expecting it. I've cut in round, I've re-rolled behind the rad because you don't see that again, it's a bit boring, isn't it, as well? But let's finish this off too. I'll point out one thing. The reason I like the masonry paint in a bathroom is because you get the matte finish without using just bog standard emulsion. So that's basically the reason, because you get it when it dries, you've got a nice matte finish, and it's more durable and easy to clean as well. You wipe it off and, like, you know, the mould or anything don't soak into the paint, because it's different type of paint, isn't it? So that's basically. Starting to take shape now though with 2 coats, isn't it? Makes me laugh, you know. I've just had a comment on one of my YouTube videos. Basically the bloke was slagging me off, and like, it must go to loads of effort to write it. It takes me about 2 seconds to delete it, so I deleted his comment. I mean, how boring would that be for whoever's wrote it when they spent about 5 minutes writing it out? I tell you what, some right muppets out there leave some really stupid comments. I think like they should be in that TV series, The Walking Dead, because like that's what they sound like. Right, that's it. Right, that's it then. 2 coats. That's going to need at least another one, if not 4, on that dark colour. But you know, it's getting on a bit now, so I'm going to leave it now, and I'll just leave the window open. Tomorrow while I go work, so it, you know, gets some air in here and dries out properly. The other walls over there, probably just give them 1 more coat. You know, bathroom's not been done for a while, so it needs a good few coats, I think. And then, you know, be JD, wouldn't it? So, I'll finish it tomorrow, after work and after my dinner. Things you do. Okay guys, all done. Didn't think I'd bore you with the 3rd and 4th coat on that wall. Yeah, took 4 coats to get rid of that purple. And there we go. Oh, ceiling and walls all the same colour, all the moulds gone now. And as you can see, with this cream colour, or any cream colour, it complements any colour tiles that you have in a bathroom. Same with any room in your house. You know, you put cream on the walls, it literally goes with any other colour, curtains, tiles, you name it. So yeah, there you go. All done. 4 coats. Tell me, got better things to do than paint bathrooms. Right then boys and girls, that's it. 4 coats on this purple wall. This whole bathroom, including the ceiling, only took me about 2.5 to 3 litres out of this gallon tin. And like I say, it just looks exactly like bog standard emulsion, but it's not. It's masonry paint, so it's more durable, easier to wipe down, and should last a lot longer as well. So I'll just give you a bit of a close up. Bit to get at. This is just a Glidden Trade Endurance Smooth Masonry paint, water based, and you know, it don't matter what make it is as long as it's half decent. It's relatively cheap. I don't know how much it is because I've had this fly sitting around for years basically. But yeah, so you can do your own bathroom in a masonry paint, which is, like I say, better than emulsion. You know, you could probably just get yourself 2.5 litres. Should be plenty. But yeah, the main objective of this video was to just make you guys aware that instead of buying like expensive paint, I mean, a lot of people go out and they buy like a special bathroom paint, don't they? Oh God, bunch of idiots, honestly. You know, you don't need a bathroom paint. There's a multitude of finishes that you can apply to the walls, like say vinyl, silk, bog standard emulsion if you want. You can make your own eggshell up, half undercoat, half gloss. You can buy eggshell, satin finish, you know, or do what I've done, get yourself some masonry paint, because if you like that flat, dull finish in your bathroom, and you want the same effect that you get from normal emulsion, then just get yourself a tin of masonry paint. Job done, innit? JD. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, just to let you know what kind of paint I'm using in the bathroom. So yeah, thanks to all my subscribers. Don't forget to like and subscribe yourself if you've not done so already. So that's about it from yours truly, the Candleman. Until next time, catch you later.